Hey, it's Kevin. Thanks for stopping by another Road Warrior video. Back in July, we had a major policy change, rule change, a law change, technically, about cell phone usage in cars. And no longer can you actually pick up your cell phone in your hand and drive down the road in the state of Tennessee. It's got to be attached to your dashboard. You can't talk on your phone with it up to your ear anymore. You have to have a hands-free device. It has to be hands-free. Now, you can use it for GPS and things like that, but it's got to be mounted. You can't do it in your hand anymore. And so you would think people paying attention to the road would get a little bit better. Now, of course, I still see people all the time driving by and they've got their cell phone in their hand and either in their hand talking on it or staring at it. This is the one that kills me. When they sit it with literally, and you can literally drive by and watch them as they're looking down almost into their steering wheel. You'd think they'd have a steering wheel cell phone mount kind of thing. That would work. I mean, it'd be dangerous, but it'd still be a whole lot better. But what I've noticed is where you would have thought in the last month and a half, people would be paying attention to the road a little bit more. I've actually noticed just the opposite. I've noticed people drifting in lanes, and now they're looking for something else to keep their attention, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I've noticed that people aren't paying attention on the road as much now as what it was a couple months ago. And this is not something I'm just guessing on. It just blew me away that I noticed this and I went, wow. Now, I realize some people are still having problems with the law because not everybody's abiding by it. They may not know about it. They may not pay attention to it. They may not worry about it until they get a ticket or something like that. Kind of like the seatbelt laws back in the day. I avoided those things for as long as I could and never got a ticket or anything like that. I've never been a seatbelt guy. I mean, I'm wearing the seatbelt today, and you can go back and see I wear them in the Road Warrior videos. But I still am not comfortable in a seatbelt. It drives me crazy. I understand the safety, but it's the law, so I wear it. But I've noticed that people just aren't paying attention when they're on the road. And I'm just talking right now on the road. I mean, they're not paying attention anywhere anymore. You could be in line in a store, and you have to tap somebody on the shoulder and go, could you move up? That's just the number one. You have one job when you're in a line, whether it's in cars or standing in line, and that's to be moving forward when it's your shot. I understand about keeping a distance, whether it's car length distance or people space distance. People just aren't paying attention anymore. And I don't know if we can ever fix that. I don't know how you can force people to pay attention. I don't know how you can force people to pay. I mean, maybe if we had to take a driver's test every year. But even then, I'm told the people who teach driver's training now, the driver's instructors now, even at the DMV, aren't as good as they were back in the day. A little bit more permissive. Soon there'll be self-driving cars, and I guess it won't matter in theory. We won't have to pay attention. It'll still be weird. And we'll see how people adapt to that, how quickly we adapt to that. But that's another story for another time. It is just, man, it's just bothering me, driving me crazy, and something I'm noticing. When I go out and do the Road Warrior videos, constantly. I mean, I had to actually, I don't know if you could tell what I was doing. I had to get over in the lane because I just had some truck barreling up on me who just wasn't going to take no for an answer on this 4-lane highway. And I got over and he zipped past me and of course cut right in front of me. No big deal. Now I'm back in the left side lane because I'm getting ready to pass a semi here, but it never changes. Next week, another Road Warrior. That never changes either. KevinMason.us, home for all the Road Warrior videos. Facebook, YouTube, got them there too. Just search Kevin Mason, Road Warrior. You'll find the videos if we're not already connected on YouTube or on Facebook. And if we're not, just connect. Don't think I don't push the fact that they're out there. Don't think I don't remind people that do Road Warrior videos out there every week. I do. I'm pretty good about that. See you next week. Thanks for stopping by. Tell a friend, please. Thanks always. See you.